I will start by saying this. If you finally want to put on some extra pounds and look good in those shirts, then this video is for you. Every man needs to feel good about himself, so today we're going to solve this problem for good. Let's talk about what bear mode is and how to do it right. Bear mode is about building a massive body, big arms, boulder shoulders, big upper back, etc. Essentially, you'll need to put on muscle mass and also fat. Not a lot, somewhere between 15–20% body fat. Step 1. Eat in a caloric surplus. Many people don't know what a caloric surplus is. Many don't even know they do it without realizing it, but more on that in another video. So, to eat in caloric surplus is to eat more than your daily caloric needs. You'll take the maintenance calorie number and add between 300 and 500 calories. So for example, if you need 2,000 calories a day to maintain your weight, you will need to add somewhere between 300–500 calories. So now you have reached 2,500 calories. I'll leave a link in the description where you can find your maintenance calorie number. There are many ways to reach that number every day, but that's where healthy eating comes in. If you can't eat very much, for example, more meals, then focus on foods that are high in calories, healthy fats like olive oil, salmon, peanut butter, and so on. No junk food, no pizza, no cakes and sweets. Of course, if you have a craving for a biscuit, you can eat it, but the preferred option is to stay away from sweets and processed foods. Another thing to keep in mind is not to take your time to find the perfect spot. If you see you are getting very fat, eat a little less. If you are not getting fat, eat a little more. Step 2. Train hard. When you finish an effective workout, you should feel tired but not exhausted. A good workout will give you energy and make you feel stronger. So if the next day after your workout you can't move because of high muscle soreness, you are probably overtrained. You don't have to train and feel like you're not putting in any effort, but you don't have to ego lift either. Step 3. Focus on key muscle groups. I'll say first that you need to train all muscle groups, but the ones I'll mention will make you look much better. Neck. For this group, dumbbell shrugs and neck extensions are the best choice that will develop your neck muscles. Shoulders. 3D shoulders will always look good, so I recommend doing upright rows with dumbbells, lateral raises, rear delt row, and shoulder press. And the last exercise that I recommend is squatting. This will develop your legs, which are a very important element in bear mode. As I said, you need to train all your muscles for a complete aesthetic physique. Okay, we've learned how to go bear mode, but what are the good parts and the bad parts? If you haven't decided yet whether you want to go bear mode or not, here are the good parts. You'll look bigger and fuller in clothes, you'll grow in strength, and you'll be somewhat free with your diet. The downside is that you will gain fat and lose muscle definition. So, if that is not a problem for you, then go for it. Extra tip. If you want to look both aesthetic and big in clothes, here's what you can do. In beach season, when you won't be wearing clothes, you can do muscle definition by focusing on calorie deficit to achieve an aesthetic look. And in the cold season, you can go into bear mode to look good in clothes. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe for much more.